Okay. Meowdy. Hello, everybody. My stuff's good, but it's not recording yet. Weird. Oh, and that's, of course, it's busted. There we go. Meowdy.
What? Oh. Oh, damn. He's clapping it. Tosses spot kill at.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Alright, map we're in today does not have a spawn area either. We're still working on getting a new map. Also, Kukane's fucking flipped, and that's gonna throw this that's gonna mess with my head. Put it simply. But, we're here. We're probably queer. At least I am. Talking about moist? Probably. This map is interesting in places. Yeah, so I've heard. We'll deal with it. All right. Recalibration. Okay.
Hey, you oblivious. What's up?
Hey, gamer. I wanted to double check. You had said in your announcement something about day-night cycles. Do I need to worry about anything?
I'm gonna make an announcement in the player chat when people just need to put down cards to go switch that in transition over to that.
Okay,
So
where is that?
You'll see the button right when you spawn in. It's like right in the second main doorway of the big central bar tower thing. You know, it's hard to miss when you're passing by it. It's a big button that says change time right by the main plaza. So it's very hard to miss.
Okay, is it daytime, nighttime right now?
It's daytime at the moment.
Okay.
We got about a half hour until the nighttime transition. So.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
Actually.
You're buying the first bottle. Unfortunately, I need to be going. I have just been called. I'm putting it on your tab.
All right. Be in character here in.
I'll be back.
Hello, Aster.
Hi, I'm not in character yet.
Cool. I'm just getting out of character.
Yeah.
I'll see you later. I gotta go. I'll be back. Thank you.
Yeah, they also said that the scaling in the map's a little funky.
Looking good.
With consent, women should always be treated instead of running up to them and saying, what do you mean? Like most people do in this town. I hate
Say
the
I
cats.
apologize.
Don't worry, there's a big steak, very big steak in front of me. I just flipped.
She's just adorable. She's just freaking adorable.
She was more adorable when Egg was on her head.
Is it? I don't know. I'm checking.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, I cut.
I don't know.
Just doing me.
Tulip,
That
You're
one
still
wants
dancing.
eggs.
Okay.
They just want eggs.
do you have a moment, Tulip?
You mean to say
Is that all you're doing? Am I just
Cute
doing
outfit.
meat? Is there vegetables or
Thank you. A moment, please, if you would.
Red meat only. Alright, so there we go. There's one steak cut up. I guess short rib.
Not that part, dear. I wanted to ask. Do you remember the young man by the name of well, I don't know if you caught his name. Tova? Tovara?
Tova? Yes.
Have you seen him? I heard he was here from a friend.
He
I'd
was
heard
here?
he was-
I don't know where he went.
Something was wrong, apparently. He was all beat up or something. I came to check
Yeah,
on
he
him.
got
I don't know
dumped.
why he's here in
Apparently
Kugane, of all
He failed his
places.
mission to Garlemald and he lost everything, and now he's
Yes.
stuck here.
He's stuck here?
He's planning to go back to Ul'dah to, like, what do you call it? Apologize to his elders or something to get new equipment. He would accept any help. I've tried offering him jobs here, like small things, and the only one he accepted was to go pick 12 apples for some grandmother, some elderly.
That sounds about right.
It should be around here. I know.
Well, I hope you've been well, by the way.
I have been.
Keeping
The wind,
together.
the wind stole my hat, unfortunately.
Oh,
It was all the way to the top of the Kugane Tower, and somebody had to climb up there and get it for me.
all the way to the top? How did it...
I don't know. I was on top of like that bridge and it just whisked it off my head and
It's rather
all
unbelievable.
the way up there.
The wind? All the way to the top. All
I mean,
right.
you can see how fast
Well-
the wind's blowing, right? Look at the clouds.
It's a bit windy today. Oh, I guess I've been here a couple of times. Everything seems a bit different than I recall, but
Yes. Are your memories mirrored? I think that's
no, I don't think that's quite it. It's just been a moment. Regardless, good to see you. Thank you so much.
Oh, there he is. He's running up that way.
Where?
Running to the gate.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I suppose I'll try to look around. It's a bit of a big city, so I'm
don't
not
really care either way.
particularly confident in my prospects, but
Oh. Do you want company?
only if you wish it. Otherwise, I don't wish to take you away from what you were in the middle of.
Oh,
Seemed like you were waiting in line for something.
No, I was watching an event around here.
Just to travel, exploring.
To kill some boars around the city and
Been on a
reduce
very
the
long
self-control.
Good tea over here. Stand here.
So
I believe they're opening a cafe over here. The Meow Meow Cafe.
Well, it is a bit of
Meow. Is it run entirely by your kid?
yeah, I left from
I'm not sure.
but it took a while.
They were looking for masculine presenting Mikote earlier.
No longer sea legs on the
Haven't
boat.
put out a job offer for it.
you may want to like
Oh,
look into it.
well,
At least if you have like
maybe
a,
Tovarok can find some good employment that way. Who knows? Regardless, I suppose if I was a rambunctious youth who had just lost all of his equipment, where would I be?
On the top of the tower over there. We got a bit dark.
Yeah. Okay. True. Anyways, if you do see any boys,
No, he's probably in the sewers or something.
you are another Reaper. No.
The sewers?
You know what they say, the children, they yearn for the mind.
I don't carry it with me everywhere I go. Also, glamour. I glamour my weapons so they
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say this. Is this some sort of Eorzean idiom?
It's for
I think so. I think so.
Oh,
Some people like to carry their arms for fashion or
They say it a lot in
also
Ul'dah,
it's
at least.
easier to like
okay.
get around.
Well, I suppose that shows how little time I spend in Ul'dah.
It's a nice city, as long as you like avoid the alleyways?
I remember the one time. Quite thankful to have you there. All things considered. Was
Barbecue's ready. There's steak and
rather.
ribs.
Oh, wait, isn't that? Oh, thought I recognized someone. Anyways,
Okay.
you were.
I thought I saw people over here. I
don't know.
can't right?
I don't know. The Aetherite's looking a little thin these days. Usually there's a whole crowd of people around
yeah,
here.
it's a bit thin, isn't it?
Yeah, lost some weight. Maybe somebody damaged it. Who knows? Anyways.
I swear I saw people over here. Batteries by the cafe.
The one we just came from, or the one that you said was seeking employees?
That one, yeah.
Oh, I don't know where that one is, if you happen to know.
I don't know either. We'd have to ask at the center.
Oh. Well, I
keep
suppose we
looking this way.
could double back.
Hello?
No. Truth be told, I don't know what most of the buildings are up here. Never really had much need.
I have not
A
visited this
friend,
quarter much.
I think I might have mentioned them before, that lives in the residential districts nearby.
Ah, I see.
Yes. Her and her betrothed.
It's not the Mikote with the tiara, right? Was it a
Tiara? No. Someone else. What a lovely pair they are.
Where is Tova?
Hmm?
Sorry?
Oh, you had said something. I didn't quite catch it.
Oh, I'm just confused on where you could be.
No idea.
I'm just
We're
hanging
headed
around
towards the side where the harbor is.
Taylor from earlier.
I believe the market. Yes. Perhaps he's somewhere around here. If that cafe is somewhere around here.
Perhaps.
Huh.
Oh.
Say, I've never noticed that building before. It sticks out a bit.
Which one? Dark one?
The big one.
Or this one? That one? Yes.
Hello.
I imagine it's been a long time for you to come here.
It has been just a short while. That friend of mine I told you lives in the residential districts. I got your message earlier about Tova.
Yes.
Yes. Have you seen him? I came to check on him. I was quite worried.
He's on the top of the tavern at the moment.
Top of the tavern.
You know the restaurant, like where the stairs go up?
Could you take us there?
Yes. Yes, perhaps if you could.
It's one of the towers.
Oh. One of the ones
in
that
the
are.
tower?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
On the opposite the FFXIV Plaza. But he's a bit banged up, but he's
I'd heard.
alive at least. His pride's most certainly hurt.
I still can't believe the wind brought my hat all the way to the top of that thing. Oh, hello.
Up to date.
No. One of these buildings, you said?
Yes, it's actually this one right here.
Oh, Kugane Tower itself.
Yeah.
Or whatever they call it. Oh.
The tavern?
Ah.
Oh, there he is. I can see his sad ears from here. They've been down this entire time.
Yes.
I guess they're finally feeding people.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I had some of the meat and it was better than expected.
Tova?
But why are you messing up your hair even more?
I'm not. I look perfectly fine, right?
Where'd your eye patch go?
If you by fine you mean like a oh. Hi.
Hello? Hello. What
I found your apprentice.
on earth?
Yeah, I was quite surprised to see you here.
Yes, I'm here visiting the free company I'll be joining as a party for a time. Stinian seems to have left me here, though. What happened to your
that's the
eye?
group. Yes.
It's been
like that the entire time.
Did it? Okay, was it?
There's a gang war happening.
I
got into a scuffle.
Hold this.
A couple.
Oh.
It's a wine glass.
Okay.
Oh dear, what is?
He said there's a gang war.
I'm injured all over.
No idea.
Yes,
Be
I
careful, he doesn't
understand
have
that.
health
Hold on.
insurance. Neither do I.
It's fine.
I appreciate that.
Your bruising might stay, but at least you'll feel better.
It was really hard to sit upstairs.
Just don't spill my wine.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
curious why you picked the very top of the tower and not one of the, benches down here at the bottom.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. He got himself beat up in Garlemald.
So I'd heard.
Not just Garlemald.
So you're saying you?
Ah, yes, here as well.
No, well, yeah, they jumped me.
That is true.
Tulip.
It is actually true as well.
Tulip, what does?
Miss, I think you're being spoken to.
Sorry.
What are you asking?
Apologies. Anyway. As you were. Yes, why did you
So
end up,
what do they mean by
kicking
you
him?
jumped
I think
him?
they're busy.
Did you attack?
Oh, he said some rude things, so he ran off.
Okay, no,
and
that
we
sounds
chased him
very.
down.
I did not.
I don't think you did that.
I'm told you need to be careful about doing that sort of thing. Getting into a
he
fight here will
didn't
get you
actually at this
arrested.
point.
No
That
one
one.
believes me. I
That
can't
first time he
even-
didn't.
No, the first
They-
time he didn't. They just saw him being down in the dumps, and then I quote, "Let's kick him whilst he's down."
No, he's
That
being
was their
rude.
exact words, yes.
Yeah, she did
So
say
the-
that.
He's
She
talking about
and the
Mika.
thief running around. That one. That thief.
Oh, no, not that actually, yes.
We can
Where she goes.
pass
think
the-
she's,
Don't worry, I got my
Revenge.
revenge.
Blame.
I did one of these to them. Well, they didn't even see it that time, but
And to be fair, I didn't know that he was actually like robbed and.
You didn't know. We were like
got my
discussing it
revenge.
the moments before you did that.
I thought he was not joking about it.
Regardless, are you going to be alright?
I'm fine. He has
I don't
Did
know.
you get something to eat? There is meat.
I have a lot
barbecuing.
of food. I had
Food and
Yes,
I had
wild dodo.
We just got,
sweet ball thing.
we just
We
got
had a
food
whole
right
bunch
now.
of sushi up in the restaurant.
And he has a pair of boots, though roughly made.
You're going to be able to get home
take
alright.
We're hiring him to take us to the Azim step so I can get some money, get some new gears together. We'll be paying him in advance.
I was mostly getting tired of
And at least you found gainful employment.
And I'm delivering 12 apples to someone soon.
Correct.
I'm
Awesome.
taking small
Have you
steps
started on
now,
that?
not Garlemald.
No?
Just gonna do it tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, it's fine. No, that's not good. I'm glad.
What otherwise, yes? Huh? What? What? Oh, I thought you said something to me. Sorry, I think I have a concussion, or I had one.
I wouldn't be surprised considering the boot mark on your face.
It's not a... Oh, no, no. Yeah, it was a boot.
I know your
It's a
pain,
blur.
friend. I know your pain.
No, it had a foot in it.
Yes, I know your pain.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you okay?
Oh no, it's
No,
fine.
we're
It's a
not.
while ago.
The teacher.
Well, I'd hope the teacher isn't stepping.
No,
I accidentally broke something really expensive.
Well,
and
yes,
kicked
but
it.
he's
Kind
saying,
of
oh,
kicked
but
me.
there was a foot attached to it, as if they were, you know.
Oh no, they kicked him.
Well, no, not to me.
That's on me by Tova.
Yes,
I
but
wrote
that's what I'm
something
saying
really
is he
expensive.
was confused, and I was confused because they were implying that
Who's on first?
their teacher kicked them in
Also,
the
why are
face
you
rather
giving him
than
the good food when
you
all
know,
you give
the
me is
usual.
alcohol now?
Oh, no.
Through the boot.
Because we bought food here. You wanted something free.
That's good at least. I'm glad you're not giving him the
Do you want
alcohol.
more alcohol, though?
No, please, I'm good. Oh, okay, I'm okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Speaking of that, I disposed of that for you.
Oh, thank you. Here's your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's been confirmed. Archon Loaf is now.
Let me know if
psychological
there's
warfare.
anything else.
Apparently.
Well, at least you have a means to get home,
Mm-hmm.
and all things considered, you seem mostly hale and whole. Mostly.
Inside. No. Alright, I'm
Well, there is little that one can do to mend one's pride.
I also have to go to Ulda and be like, hey, I lost the sword you guys gave me.
Oh, that's a big problem, because now you're going to owe them.
Yeah. It's not even just owing them. I'm pretty sure you get in deep shit if you lose that sword.
It's an oath bound.
It's part of your
Oh no. What's...
But I wasn't...
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh!
Excuse me. I must do the bird.
Wasn't there one of those back in the walls then as well?
Dodos
I
are
mean, that makes sense.
a dime a
They
dozen,
normally come
all over the place.
They normally come
Every
from
time
around
I'm around
the
you, there's a
North.
bird running
You're in
around.
the center of Kugane.
Yeah. Very strange to be here.
There's some along the other islands, I'm sure. They're not that rare. It's a dodo.
Aster.
Well, as far as the
I'm
city.
aware.
Yes, I suppose.
On my allowance?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Unless you really need an advance.
No, I should be fine.
I didn't bring much with me, just a couple of those
allowance?
cookies.
I mean, I can give you more allowance.
A bit.
Are you gonna get an allowance from multiple people?
Why would you do that, Tova?
Don't waste food.
It's Archon, love.
Pick that up and
Still
eat it.
food. As much as I detest it, it's still very good rations.
That's it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
keeps
it's also
that
the
up
fact that it
years.
wasn't his own.
Oh, sorry. I just said I would be
And
better
also
than
the
them,
fact
and
that
then
he
I
actually, Mac actually enjoys.
Mm-hmm.
Be thankful it didn't land on the floor.
But it did not land on the floor.
No, it landed on the table. It's on the
I
plate.
should be good. Just
Oh,
good then.
That's
That was a
good.
good shot.
I'll save it for later.
Mm.
Maybe we should train him in becoming an archer or something.
Ooh.
I cannot imagine him bad.
No, I can't imagine him either. He'd be more of a danger.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
No, of course not.
Probably because bandaged and injured somehow.
Yui.
So true.
That's right.
I'm gonna go check out the cafe.
But otherwise, yeah. Good seeing you here.
You as well, quite surprised, though I don't suppose you were drawn by the same reasons.
No. We're here for a collecting materials up at the Hazium step.
Ah, I see.
I will be joining them.
Oh, very well. I was just wrapping some things up when they had sent me correspondence letting me know about Toa's situation, so...
Who?
Flipped?
You! Does Zay know?
I don't know, did you...
You guys tell Zay somehow? Like,
No,
send
I
a
didn't
pigeon?
send one to Zay.
He's a bit too busy at the moment.
Because he's the one that's gonna be pissed I lost a sword, too.
Yes.
I think
he
I
is
can imagine.
all of us are a bit concerned that
probably-
you've lost an incredibly important sword you intended to deliver to somewhere very important and far away.
No, the sword wasn't to be delivered. That's his.
That was
That was my sword.
It's his personal sword, oathbound.
Oh!
The order.
That is why Zay would be incredibly upset.
I feel like he'd box your ears off.
Now I know. I think I have a concussion. Don't tell him.
I don't think he would.
I think he'd want us to tell him. But he doesn't box your ears off.
He can't even reach me, okay? I could...
Don't
Don't say
make
that.
such an assumption.
If he can
Only
manage to
meet
reach
him
my
a very
face, he can
few
easily reach
times.
yours.
Yes.
You can tell by the man who he is.
It's also very
Just by
unkind to
his
talk
walk
down
alone.
to, you know.
You always talk down to him. Ah, fuck, no, I
What?
just told you guys I would be better. I'm so sorry. I'm
I'm
so
about to
sorry.
box
I'm
your ears
trying.
myself. Don't be rude.
Don't. I have a concussion.
I don't think it matters at that
Then
point.
we'll heal you and then we'll box your ears.
Starting
I was a
worry,
little
misread his fortune earlier. The fortune said, "Stay true to yourself, and then good things will come to you." I'm starting to wonder if I misread that.
No. I think being true to yourself is actually that I want to protect you guys and not be an asshole.
Then why are you still trying to be an asshole?
Because I'm angry.
Calm down.
I can't. I'm basically walking around here looking like an idiot. I got kicked out of the fucking inn because they were like, you can't eat here. You need a shirt.
Maybe. You shouldn't be angry, but more shamed and self-reflectant.
I am. I'm not gonna take a job like that again.
Good. You've
That
learned a
was a long
lesson.
trip.
A very
I
expensive
hate to
lesson,
tell you.
but one learned.
What did you guys do?
Working the Conjurer's Guild all week? Is Huey?
The past couple weeks felt so long to me, and you're just telling me you sat down and drank tea?
What do you mean? Sitting down at... No, teaching. Again, don't be rude.
Would you like to borrow a pair of my boots to throw at him?
Overseeing the training of a new generation of conjurers there in Gdania. At least assisting with it, anyways.
That's good.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Sit there and knit away the day and drink tea like some old woman? Going to be useful.
No, I would never, because I'm being... No, I think highly of you.
I mean, to be fair, Aster, you are the oldest out of all of us.
I was trying not to be rude.
I'm allowed to be.
I don't think you're much allowed to comment on people's ages. You're like, I think, the second youngest.
True.
Yes.
Yes, we're both like What, are we 80 at this point? 90? We start to
it's
forget
kind of-
birthdays after
Eventually, you stop caring.
Yeah.
Yes. Wasn't you in your hundreds?
Yes. Don't need to say it with such a smug tone. I'm not an old woman hobbling around with a cane. Not yet.
Yes, that's more my job.
Just a heads up, folks. We're going to be transitioning to night here in just a moment. So if you could put down your cards and go transition to the night toggle on the map, you'll find it near spawn. It's a big button that says change time. Much appreciated.
Damn.
Oh, the nice peaceful.
Can't believe it on the floor.
Sippy for my drink.
Oh my god. You dropped all your cards! What the fuck? Pick them up!
I've already sippy.
Pick them up, Pick them up, Melody! Oh my god, I think I killed them.
There we go. Shoddy like a melon. Need water.
That's a good idea.
You were really
That's 52 pickup.
carrying that book around, aren't you?
It's the rare astrologian fortune telling method of 52 pickup.
When you play 52 card pickup and you pick up 53 cards.
Then there's a bit of a problem.
Wait a minute.
Quick, while we're on the character, I'm putting boots on my character.
Oh my god.
5-minute update. 5-minute update.
Not even 5 minutes. It's like a 30-second. Anyways.
I'm gonna sit for a second.
No. Oh.
Oh.
We get back in character. You just pick your cards back up once people are done, dashing, making a mad dash for the button.
If you need.
You know what?
Hope you guys are having a
No.
good day. Fuck.
Yeah, you're wrong.
You gonna finish that statement?
What are you going to fuck?
He's not fucking.
I do not want to know that.
Anyways. That reminds me. Melody. I had an unusual thought, and perhaps this is a bit much. As an astrologian, do you ever, use your occupation to, as a joke when you're maybe trying to talk someone up a bit?
Oh?
Like, just pull out a card, ask them, is this your card?
Like in a flirting way?
Yes, of course.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever flirted with anyone.
Oh, I see. Give it a try. It's not so bad. Once you get over the paralyzing anxiety of, the potential embarrassment of someone looking at you, so you've got 4 heads.
That is why I haven't flirted with anyone. That, and
You'll
also
get
I
there.
think he'll make fun of me if I fuck it up.
Probably, but that's why you do it when he's not around.
Probably.
I think he'd make fun of you regardless.
She gets to make fun of me, I get to make fun of her. That's how it works.
Yes, it's a sibling bond.
I see.
He gets to make fun of me for spilling my cards everywhere. I get to make fun of him for eating Arkham Loaf.
What the fuck is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with it eating Archon Loaf. It's highly nutritious.
It's nighttime now. He touches
You
wand.
traumatized the poor girl with just the thought of eating it.
She ate it.
She doesn't seem
She did
happy
eat
about
it.
it.
I'll drink to that.
She's eaten it twice.
She
The
came
first
up to
time-
me.
The
She
first
came
time
up-
she's forgiven for not understanding. The second, I mean, you get what you get.
Right,
Don't-
she
don't
literally came
shame
up to
on-
me and asked for something called an allowance, and I'm like, okay, here's some Archon Loaf.
Oh, well, yes, she does that.
No.
Every week.
No one's-
I make her some cookies. It's my favorite thing.
I give her.
She deserves it.
I gave her some of my water.
Good coffee biscuits, I think. Just for a while.
Oh. Those are really good.
Not because of the money.
I'm quite fond of them.
No, it's not.
And making them for her just means that there's an excuse for me to have some.
I'm gonna change my mind. Is what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
thinking.
that actually does remind me. There was like a couple of people looking for a culinarian for like an hour.
If you press this belly button, I'm going to.
No one around here is a culinarian except I think for you.
I'm sure there is someone here in Kugane. You're telling me that there's a restaurant upstairs and there is no one practiced in the arts of cooking. How are the people here not all
There was
dead?
no one around here. At the time, there was no one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's the people who are working and were busy as well.
Granted, it was.
I mean, I just don't like them anyways because they started being racist towards Lalafels right afterwards because
I'll
they were,
sleep and you won't
quote,
even remember it.
upset that they couldn't
No one
find a
thinks it's okay.
culinary.
Didn't touch me.
What do those two things have to do with each other?
Nothing. I just believe she
Or
is
they're
a
just
chaotic-
being irrationally racist?
I believe so.
The latter.
I mean, after all, she literally ran up to Yui earlier, just deposited salt in her hand and said, "Here, hold this," and then ran off before we realized she was being chased by a guard.
Huh.
Are we talking about the one with the rapier?
Yes, the red
Or is
man.
it-
So many.
I don't like that one.
Yes.
I was discussing with some merchants. We were buying some jerky, and she came over and tried to cast a spell at them.
Yeah, do you want me to do it for you then?
I don't like this woman. Like she was the one.
Did try to
Tonberry.
Gonna like.
Middle-
I'm just gonna like.
Oh.
Yes.
It's the one from Wolves Den.
Yeah.
See?
Correct.
I suppose there is a
Don't
semblance. I don't know. It's a bit difficult to tell. I'm such a
It is a bit
distance.
dark.
It is a bit dark at this point.
Well,
but
it's
no, it is the
Tonberry. I
same-
mean, they all look the same, don't they?
You know,
Or am I the one being racist now?
I was about to say that one
Come on.
sounded a bit.
Don't
Will
know.
you put up your shield if she tries to touch my belly button?
I don't have a shield. He doesn't have a shield.
belly button because it's freaking out, and I'm gonna poke it. Why is
Can
it
you
called a
stop her?
belly button if I can't press it?
Don't press it! I swear a primal's
Oh,
gonna come
you know?
out.
Why are you white knighting her?
I will
I think that's his primary color.
I mean that he is a paladin, so it's kind of his job.
See, he is a paladin with white hair and.
I could discombat you.
But she does have a
My
point.
dad
Why
was
do they
monk,
call it a
I've watched
Okay,
button?
Mr. Paint Bucket Abs.
Don't.
If you're not
Someone
supposed to press it.
defend me. I can't shield bash right now. Like,
I think it's only really
why
a.
are you making me do
You'd
this?
hit us
I
all,
don't
dude.
like
What
this.
kind of button though? It could
I
be
didn't
like
want to be
like a button used in
fiend.
sewing.
Thinking about the
Button fiend.
philosophy of the
No.
name
True.
of a belly button.
True.
Yeah, we'll press your belly button.
I don't know.
Yeah, for now.
You press it like
I
it's
might
a
do
button.
something to this guy though.
I'm feeling a bit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm happy I'm wearing my current attire.
Oh, I think
Just.
he actually dodged that. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. I said just kidding.
Oh, I thought you actually threw a sleep out.
I said sleep. Just kidding. Open your ear, the bad ear you have.
Hi there, folks. If I could get anyone who's interested in combat volunteering to go at the volunteer chat, that'd be most appreciated. Thank you so much.
Don't growl at me. I'm buying you sake later, right? Where's the sake at?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
what-
over
what
here.
is this?
Likely behind us in the bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
but
this
no
gonna
one was
open soon?
here. Yeah, when's it open?
No, it's
been
nighttime now.
Open.
There's definitely a person at the counter. There's definitely someone there.
Oh, I really
Definitely,
wasn't.
You know, one of
100%.
the locals.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go get boots. I mean,
Earlier there wasn't. I didn't lie to you at all.
Yeah, earlier there wasn't. Now there is.
Mhm.
You want your sake?
Maybe they have to
now
go
or
on
what?
back.
Is he using his
Misaki-waki?
advanced payment to
Your sake.
buy sake?
Misaki? Like the ones
We
I
haven't
put on
paid
my
them
feet?
yet, so.
Your sake.
what is he?
You don't have fucking
What? Yeah, and
sake.
we're not going to be discussing tonight about what he's.
Get your sake.
Hurrah!
Alright, sure, let's go get some.
might be busy with something, but alright.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I was just trying to get away and breathe, and there's no one here.
Oh, that'll be done.
Right there. This.
Oh.
They serve drinks here. You broke.
Oh, they're a fucking Lalafell. Sorry. Can we get a sake?
I'm going to hit
One.
Tova,
One sake?
He deserves a boot.
apologize.
I'm coming over here.
Apologize to the poor lad.
I'm so sorry. Fuck, hold on.
Oh my.
I think
Sorry.
it's rude to step on the table.
12. Tova.
Yeah, you're not one to talk. You would totally do the same fucking thing.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Can we get one, two sake? Who wants sake?
I guess we're
If
drinking.
you weren't watching, you would totally
get
do
it.
the
I'm
same
not
thing.
drinking.
I feel like
Go
I've seen you
to
do the
the
same
twins.
thing in Ulda.
No, I have table manners.
Carol.
Here, we go find us a spot.
Thank you.
Alright.
I went over there to breathe, and I didn't go behind the counter.
Yeah, that's why you need to look.
You said you were
You've got less of an excuse than any of us do.
better sit next. We can go to that
You're
table.
not-
I would respect them if they were Nanamo.
There you go.
Yeah?
How
Drink
many
up.
of the merchants around here
Alright.
are Lalafell?
Stuff's not cheap.
I don't want to drink.
You're the one who was just ordering it. I bought this for
They
you.
wanted to drink.
You literally said loads.
She
let's
can
go get some
purchase
sake.
her own booze. Do you know that woman?
No, I just, I wanted to be nice. I'm
Oh my
very
God.
not good right now.
Yes, well, I understand, but when you're broke, perhaps don't go buying expensive liquors.
Damn. That'll be fine.
Oh, goodness.
Why are you sitting at that table? There was a perfectly good seat there.
I don't know.
I think
He
he's
doesn't
going
want to
down
sit
the
directly
toilet.
next to me. He's ashamed of me, clearly.
You should have heard him. He called me Miss Moon earlier.
I'm trying.
Miss Moon. Well, I mean, I suppose that is technically correct.
It's just making me feel old.
Oh, my.
I was trying to be nice. Oh my God.
Carl,
If you're trying to be nice, then call me by Eclipsed. You know my actual name.
I was going to say, you and your kin generally don't use surnames, do you?
But you get me.
No, not really.
Mm.
Is that...
I should call you Miss Eclipsed.
You see, this
I
is
would
how
just
you
prefer
get around
Eclipse.
it. You just don't tell people your last name, and they don't call you by it.
Fruity. The closest thing to candy they have.
True.
See, but now you're making me curious.
And she just gave it.
Shit.
That's what?
Dare I ask what you two chose?
Oh, we're just had fun.
Just have fun.
We're not at liberty to discuss that at this moment.
No, it's fine. I shan't share mine either.
Like poking your belly button.
My mom's name is Somi. Tova Rasomi.
And it's gonna hurt.
No?
No, you won't.
Right,
You can't
yes,
reach my
'cause-
belly button. I'm too short.
Makoti of your clan, they take their mother's last name.
I could
Well, my
scoop.
dad's also a Tia.
Probably send you into the sky. Become a
I came
star.
from your
I don't know how
clan.
that works.
Right.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What's that? What do you mean?
I don't know if I should. Never mind.
Well, your father left his clan now. Nothing too confusing about that.
Oh my god, he got ready.
No, because you're so needy.
Okay. I'm going to go around and be polite to people.
All right. Well, you have fun doing that.
Good luck.
I'm just
I never know.
Yes. Good luck.
I don't know if I'm lucky. I guess I'm lucky.
Why? Why are you lucky?
I'd rather have someone
What
who's
about-
fun to adventure with than someone who's not.
I was going to remark if you need someone to hold his hand whilst he does it, but
Even
I
if they
held
threaten
back.
to poke my belly button.
You're white.
He's good. He's protected me from
Yeah,
some
because he
dangerous
defended
things
you.
before.
That's why you're like, he's good.
Yeah, he'd defend you too.
You know what amount of times we've been in parties where no one watches us?
I do hope you get thrown out, though.
Because you were the aggressor.
I was literally just gonna poke your belly button.
He was aggressing me.
Stuff's not bad.
Give me your sock.
It'd be fun just to have a
Bit on the acidic side, I find.
That's
To
not
the right.
sake, by the way. That was my side drink.
Also, did you hear the link shell message I sent you earlier?
Oh God! What?
I got one for the table. One
Am I know I have my scar, Aster. Am I that ugly?
No, I was just not expecting to see you of all people here. Far Flung Kugane.
I mean, overall,
Goodness
I was working
gracious.
better than some of the others.
The gang's
after
all
the,
here. Almost.
Yeah, I was looking over some of the research together specifically after what happened in Wolf's Den. Specifically with the issue that we found. We went to Ishgard as well to look for some information on the matter.
As everybody is sort of socializing in the nightlife of Kugane, you will begin to hear security bells ring throughout Kugane from the
I just sat
looking at the
down.
main bridge here with the big Kugane symbol, the western half of the city, as what appears to be a large commotion coming from the northwestern gate. And any investigates it will find what's going on. So for
So I got
CMOS and
here
crew,
and-
that'll be right behind you actually.
One of the
Just give me a
ladies
heads up.
specifically said something about, forgot who it was, one of our more scythe-wielding fellas. They said something about execution? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm sorry.
I don't know if they were just
Whoops.
messing around, or... And now I'm hearing the bells,
Those are the alarm bells, so that wouldn't be.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like.
What are we dealing with here?
I'm not sure. A number of people rushing off.
One last sip.
One steps in here trying to relax themselves, have a drink beforehand, but here we immediately are. Tova, did you do something?
It's a valid question.
It is a valid question, but it is
Oh,
so
shit.
funny.
I almost forgot.
As a general heads up, those who engage the enemy, you can fight them fairly well, and but they are aggressive. It will just be a little bout with each of them, but they will fall over after some time. Just a heads up.
What's happening over there? I mean, if something happens, you at least have something to do while you watch.
I do want to check in on people.
Out of character knowledge HP, it's 9 times. I doubt you're gonna. If a fight breaks out, I
Right.
doubt you're just gonna hop in. Unless you really want to.
My gun at home.
Truly, never can have a.
I'm sure they'll know it too.
Did you set up explosives and now they've gone off?
It's Wolves Den all over again, it looks like.
Wolf's Den.
What do you mean, Wolves Den again?
Well, I don't know, danger all of a sudden.
Okay, I thought you more meant that there was a
Got this.
fucking fraud here.
Let's go now. If you
Hopefully
want to
not.
get yourself
Yeah.
Victor, you were saying that you heard something about the research.
Yeah, one of the, I forgot who it, yes, the research specifically.
I hadn't
We were
heard anything
looking,
from
investigating.
Konisena or any of the other seeds back in
I'm not sure if they might need to.
Donya.
Might need to check in with them. The
I
reason
suppose I've
specifically was because
been a bit preoccupied.
the magic that was used. I mean, your friend here could probably, from the conversation that we had, can also confirm we were dealing with essentially magic that was used during the Dragon Song War as well. But the more, I guess the way you would explain it was, I think, more primal version, or like a little bit more harder to understand.
Harder to understand?
You know those dragon cult fanatics who converted themselves using.
Yes, I recall. I recall the reports and individuals suddenly finding themselves wrapped in aether and turning into dragon-shaped
Yes.
men.
That's was like that.
Essentially that, but seems to be a lot more of a advanced version of that. Seem to be converting
Yeah.
themselves almost fully into it.
And it felt like it wasn't Nidhogg's blood, but some of one of the other first brood.
The
That's the entire
others?
thing that worries me.
I thought Nidhogg's brood had been completely, well, proverbially deep-clawed.
I think I saw some heads going over here to the right. I'm pretty sure they went this way.
Okay, if something gets in the way.
There's the market.
Oh, that's very much so.
If you must, but best for you to stay.
I would suggest if you two are going to follow along with us, you stay close.
I mean, to be fair, I was walking ahead expecting you to follow suit, but fair enough.
Sorry,
I'll make sure to stand behind
speaking
you.
as well to Tova.
If you had your sword and shield, then we'd be a bit less.
I sadly do not have my equipment on me, but I'm starting to feel like I should carry a backpack just in case every single time now.
That's why you need to get a backpack or a proper pouch.
Don't worry, I'll be back here to protect you too.
Oh, I feel a lot more safe about that now.
Heard something. A flash up there.
Do be careful, there are some swarm of cactuar who seem to be swarming the gate.
Oh!
That's not what I was expecting at all.
No, not at all not.
Yeah, it seems to be a very big cactuar.
They're attacking.
A very big one, you say?
There's a bunch of prickly needle guys up there.
It's like 3 times the size of the other normal ones you find.
These are the healers. Do people have needles in them?
I got needles on me.
Oh. Pluck those out. Do you need me to pluck them out? I need to be.
Please don't pluck them. I feel you can't pluck them out.
Perhaps we should try to see to anyone injured. If they
I got hit with some needles.
Come here.
Like all over this side of my arm.
Thank you.
I'll go up ahead and see if there's any more injured.
I think it's Aster.
No problem.
I mean, you can be a body heal for
For once, this is real.
Oh shit!
Alright. I'll have to do for now.
I was
I feel a lot
mugged and
better.
then 2 people knocked me down and kicked me.
Aren't you supposed to be strong?
Alright.
Shield. I don't think so.
Both of you.
At least currently doesn't seem to be.
Oh,
I got pricked twice.
Come on, step this way.
Where the fighting's happening.
Owie.
Yes, I'd rather we not get rushed down the stairs.
Injured.
Boy, you should probably stay away from them. We don't need to have a repeat of what happened in the wolf's den.
That cactus is humongous.
They do tend to be rather large. Oh, goodness, that one is particularly large, though.
God, I wish I had my shield.
Yeah, well, next time hold on to it better. We'll work on getting you some new ones soon, I'm sure. Just, for now, hold tight. I'd say
I could run in there.
you will not.
A paladin is still a paladin, even. Oh, nope, never mind. I don't want to go in there.
You still have
That'll
your
rob-
stone, don't you? You didn't lose that, did you?
I do, yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay. That thing's about to go off. It's doing the pose.
They made the break it.
What's going on there?
I'll get out of your way.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Okay.
It's your turn to defend.
Do be careful, Asta.
I can.
It's fine.
I tried to convince a tank to. Okay.
You're fine. I'm not really too familiar with some spellcasting, so it's not been a while since I talked with my sister about that.
Yeah. I think I'll see. I'm okay.
Please grant me your blessing.
You alright? Uninjured?
Oh, should be
I'm
fine
fine.
over here.
Good.
I tried to
Cacti
tried to punch my thigh, but I just.
The yelling's calmed down, so I can only assume that the things up there have calmed down a bit.
Everyone's running around. I got 2 of them attacking me. The other ones are pretty strong, and
There's another one over there by the tree.
Oh, there's another there.
Don't worry.
thanks.
So fucking useless. That's kind of what happens when we don't have our armor on, honestly, so I need to...
Yes, I'm very thankful for my very thick clothing.
At least you look good in it.
I'd pick that up if I were you.
I mean, beating a man to death by showering them in money is definitely also an option.
That sounds like a Hildebrand way.
I'm surprised that that family actually does fight that way.
True.
Oh.
Fire Gil at high
Might still be
velocity.
kicking.
That's they have knuckle dusters made out of
Alright.
Still a big one up there? No, they got it. It went down. They're trying to.
You too, are you uninjured?
I'm gonna check up top just to see if they're still fighting.
Good.
Exhausted.
That's good.
Alright. Take a breather. It sounds like that big one's still giving up fight, so
It actually went down unless the second came through the gate, yes?
Well, I hear something thumping around up there. And it doesn't sound tiny. Out of the way!
Thank you. I don't do bubble fingers.
Are you gonna get in there, or...?
No, I really shouldn't. I've had very poor experience fighting cacti. Always end up filled with needles on the floor. I'll try though.
What are you doing, Aster?
Doing alright?
Should be worried about the very panicked screaming.
Closer, my range is don't just ruin the architecture. See how long it took someone to make this?
You're doing so good. I don't think
raining today.
There's one of the healers. We need some people downstairs. There's some people injured.
Got it.
Alright.
Alright, you go down there.
Someone needs help. Oh, it's you.
Regen on pain. I sick, yes?
Alright, well, first for you, the one that's actually doing things.
You take care of Miss Tulip.
Yes, I will. You go on.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, do watch the spines.
It ran
that way. You turn to your right. To your right.
Wait.
Which way? That might be more important. I would get out of the way. If we can get another takedown here, I don't know if I can take care of this by myself.
Easy.
We're gonna want to move her quickly.
Joko. Flung, is that your dad?
Get up. There's another very large one behind you.
Oh, are you alright?
You good there?
She got me in the stomach, Joko.
Oh, fuck, okay. Let's move you to the side for now. Come here with me.
That thing's coming this way. You need to pull them quick. Pull them quick.
Come with me now.
Into the alley.
Now, there's a little baby cacti that was running around, and then that guy was killing them. Now they got really mad.
Fuck!
Maybe you just killed the baby and they're mad.
Yeah, that would be understandable if you start killing the small ones. The big ones feel like I have a little bit of an attachment to it. Let me okay.
Actually, my suit's actually really good. I can't get out of it. I made it bulletproof and cacti-proof, actually.
That's very specific, but fair enough. Careful. Back up a little bit further into the alley. Give him more space.
Yeah, I could just keep walking, actually. It's just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying specifically. We can go up the stairs over here from the side.
An interesting way of fighting. I'll give you that.
More wiggle room in the back now. You're
I don't know why I'm feeling so brave.
Wait. I can deal with a small one. That's easy. No, never mind.
Oh shit.
It's very
Let's be a little brave. Come on.
Joko.
Back up. Where'd it go?
Hands.
I had to punch the little bastard.
You were actually.
He's sure hitting people with that rod. Okay, let's look at you. Okay.
I'm just gonna lay
You're
here
fine?
for a second.
Yeah, how about you? Okay, good for now.
You good?
I'm going.
Come on.
Can you mind if you help me for a second? We don't have those.
Just let it go.
Fisher?
Come on. If you don't mind, just let it be. Come on.
Alright.
Are injured to see to. And I can't be chasing after you to make sure that you're not getting hurt yourself.
I was gonna say, it might
Fair point.
What's
going on?
Cactar, but it's not exactly what
It ran.
Alright.
Good. I'll let it run.
Nice.
Cool as hell chasing a fishing boat. That's hands
Be gentle. This chocobo suit's limited edition.
Punched me twice, and now I'm fully.
I punched him.
Be sure to patch it myself if I must.
The big one.
We're turning out with a This is the color yellow it's attracted to or something.
You bastards.
It hurts.
And now I can finally do this.
Oh, that feels better. Oh. Ooh, okay.
I was finally brave enough to leave the house with my suit on, and this is what I get.
Well, it's a very good suit.
Oh, thank you.
It is very finely made. Just wouldn't expect you to get used to it by defending yourself against cacti, even the fact that it's cacti-proof.
Well, there's a gate. The gate when cactar be on the other side. Oh, that feels a lot better, actually.
Thank you so much, dear. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's see if
Thank you. Oh, you have great nails. You're very
I'm
pretty.
gonna go get my armor.
Oh,
Mine
You'll
does
find
too.
it somewhere.
Oh,
It's very
good.
kind of you. Come on.
When's the last time you washed your hands? Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you. It's the last time I leave the house in my suit and in heels. This is what I get.
Very inspired choice.
I know, they're actually quite nice.
Cute
Are
outfit.
all of you alright?
Come on.
It is.
Me too.
I saw the
Mostly.
thing bearing down onto you as I tried to throw a shield on you. Not sure if I hit.
Appreciate it.
You know,
Tova!
the cactar.
What is he
Fucking
doing? Come on!
Don't go onto the pier. There's a hole in it.
Yeah, come on.
Yep.
Alright, good.
I mean, you need shoes.
I have boots on.
Did Tova get hurt?
He got them today.
I think he's fine. I'm more worried about Victor.
I think he's fine. I haven't seen him.
He just was very unfortunately bugged.
I see.
You know, happens to the best
Right.
of us.
Tova!
Like, I get jumped
Come
by
on.
like 4
Stay
cactars
close.
in one day. It just happens.
There's a person.
Yes! And they're carrying a weapon. I'm sure they're quite capable if they're walking around here calmly.
I know why my stuff's not working. Because it's not on.
Well,
Oh
seeing
my
as
God.
how
I'd say that deserves a drink and a meal.
Choco choco.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
solve
might as
it.
well.
Yeah, sorry, what were you saying about... Oh, dear! That's a lot of needles in my pub. What the hell? Hold on.
Never mind.
One moment.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait.
Looks that one.
Could you deal with this for a second, please?
Yeah, here. I'm gonna
Wait, hold
grab
on,
like an
actually.
entire cheek's worth of these spikes and one drop.
Oh, hold on. Hold on! Before you end a man's life by...
Alright, listen.
Ready?
Alright,
Go on.
listen. 3, 2...
Not bad.
Is he
Oh,
okay?
good. I know. No.
I'm
he's
gonna
not.
drop these on
Eclipse, would you prefer?
Yeah,
You know what?
I'll
Next time,
deal
just
with
let the healers actually do it. That wasn't as fun as I thought it would be.
Good job. Oh wait, there's one left. Chet.
Are we sure he's okay? Such a scream. There must be like a grievous wound. Are we sure he's okay?
You see his ass is just full of holes from pinpricks.
Oh, there you are. You all right?
I just pulled out
It's very brave of you. Very foolish, but very brave. And there's a fine line between the two. I'm glad you handled yourself well.
No, I'm just
Thank you. Yeah, I'm
You're right.
a little concerned over that wave of courage. I don't.
Oh,
weird.
thank you, players. It'll be our one combat disruption for the session, so that is it. No worries from there.
Perhaps
Thank
have
you
you-
so much for participating. If you were active in the fight, the she will eventually come around to
On the
you
boat
and
when
hand
I
you
arrived?
a reward of 2,000 gil for participating. Once they have cleaned up
I
the
do
mess
keep my
at the
equipment
other
with
end
me,
of the
even
cave.
if I retired.
Thank you so
They've
much.
allowed me to keep that part at least. At least don't allow too long until I have to wear the crown. So.
I checked some important information just now. Can we go somewhere private?
Good job. You handled yourself well. Have you ever considered a profession in more than just fishing?
You know, I've had the kind of like the inkling of maybe I might want to become an adventurer or something. There's a deep feeling every once in a while, but
Well, perhaps
never
go and
crossed my
speak
mind.
with
I've
the
never
folks
left
at the Adventurers Guild. There
been
should be a
to-
branch
before
somewhere
this.
here in Kugane. I believe it's actually, I believe it's somewhere here around this side of. I don't know. Maybe it's.
Yes, 2,000 gil and drink for food.
No. Actually, I believe it's on the other side. Yes, it's on the other side of town. There is a building there.
Okay.
Speak with them about the Adventurers Guild. Perhaps that might be for you. Otherwise, good job. Have you a name?
I think I will. My name's Parker.
Parker, pleasure to meet you. My name's Aster.
Curious if they're involved somehow.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, thanks for all your help.
Firework crystals were
yeah.
stolen in the potion.
You're great help at the
Very quickly tried to put on the armor.
Well,
Fighting's over. and I feel like
I'd say thank you, but I don't necessarily know.
Oh, I'm not done shaking your hand.
It's alright. Just say it now. I don't necessarily. I have a lot I gotta figure out now, because that was weird.
Oh.
Guard, where did you go?
At least for the service to keep the armor in a sense of goodwill for
Are you alright?
done together.
I saw you took a fall.
I'm okay. I had a lot of.
At least up on your feet again.
We'll work together as long as I did them in their good graces. But if it should
Although it's
change,
like one
they would
sticking out the
tell me
back of my
that
head
they
that I
will
don't
get
realize.
themselves the shield back and will not be wearing
Perhaps we need to work on your practical application of said skills we've been working on.
I hired you to protect me.
I think so. I think that might be good.
You were here.
Yes.
And I had to fight cactuses with a face.
We were told that there's only so much that can be gained from such.
Really a bunch of small things.
You would have.
True. Truth be told, I found it is definitely a different beast.
Not sure they might have ran by the guard.
And more used to the thing not
Smaller
ever
force on the
attacking
outside.
Big sweeping motions, I'm sure.
Yes. I'm used to that.
Everyone up the staircase has been tended to.
Wonderful.
In the fringes as well. It's been healed.
You seem a little.
What is?
There's a few more needles in my fist. I think we missed some.
Yeah.
Oh, why would those have little barbs in them? All right. Yep, there you are.
Yeah. He can handle it. He can handle it.
Also,
That's
you're
payback for calling me
your
Mike
traitor
earlier.
down there. Pulled one too.
Trader?
I can't remember her name.
She made my arm off. I had to punch one of them.
My trader. I don't
Your
have.
disciple.
That is why.
Oh, Yui.
Goofy as they might seem, honestly, there's still danger of combat.
Apprentice is more appropriate.
I wouldn't know.
She's a bit blunt, comparatively.
Training to be a healer.
Yummy.
She is a healer. She's just learning more. She was given a soul crystal, soul of a white mage. Good job. I might encourage once again, perhaps be a bit more gentle with your patients, but otherwise, you handled yourself well.
Hyper-aggressive little bastard.
Oh, but there was another one!
No use healing over needles.
Well, he did want to go punch it. Himself.
I did the same thing. We're in the same boat, so. If anybody's getting called an idiot for that, it's both of us.
I did call you an idiot. A desperate
You don't need
idiot.
to re-emphasize.
He
I
went.
got it
He
the first
chased it.
time.
He chased it. In all fairness, that thing was.
Didn't do
That thing
though.
set its
I chased
upon
him
you.
off, but I didn't chase him.
Precisely. He's.
for a little bit.
Too much like his father.
Only
my
like
goodness.
one step away, to be fair. But the boys, he's got a heart for the
armor and
old
sword confiscated by trying to stow away.
You should have seen some of the.
His father's
I wonder.
Yes, you
I wonder if he'll be
seen some
compensated for assisting
nonsense
with
that his
this.
father would go chasing
Oh, he
after.
did. Yeah, no, there was a
Running
guy
after him.
over there that handed us 2,000.
Matt.
I wouldn't be surprised if stayed off the edge as well.
We're not fighting that thing. Let it go. No, I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna kill it.
Asking and
A couple months ago.
get you 2,000.
Always been.
I'll be sure to do that.
Since I was here.
Go on.
Technically, even.
Very fun.
Actually,
Is she wrong?
wait a minute.
I don't know.
Pixies. They have
There are some interesting stories your father could tell you about the number of times he got himself into trouble because he decided to go and chase something he shouldn't have.
Well, we have good news. Technically, he did help. He did punch once, and he helped protect people. He does get the 2,000 gil.
What? Oh!
You're getting 2,000 gil for helping.
Hold on! I walked
Very nice.
all the way to Garlemald for no money!
Yes.
Well, that seems like a bad business decision by your end.
As I would say,
accepted a job from the wolves den.
yes.
Get the weapon and shield, including after the money was achieved.
If you're looking for safe, simple work, go for jobs from the Adventurers Guild. There's probably one around here somewhere. I believe,
I'm gonna go kill one.
Oh, no, we no, I already can't believe it's almost contracted for a job.
I don't personally
Don't turn away.
service currently.
We already have him a job.
Neither do I.
I am very upset.
Sadly.
Actually, the both of you.
I wish to sit down somewhere because I am overheating. Very hot.
Professor, you would know the answer to this. Is it venomous when you inject it with something, or
As
poisonous
well as I
and
forgot
poisonous
one
when you
final note,
ingest
for
it?
any botanist, you have collected
something is
cactus
venomous
flesh and a
if
few
it
cactus
bites
fruit
you
from
and you
cacti.
become poisoned.
Enjoy those.
Something is
as you
poisonous if you bite it and it poisons you.
Oh, did you not hear?
Oh, my dear. A lot happening.
So Crystal Tower is led by Mr.
Over here, over here.
A very strong Mr. Yeah.
Did you hear the? I don't believe.
Well, a lot of the things I was expecting to happen while I was here in Kugane.
This woman, her name
Cactus is definitely also not really on my agenda after everything, so here we are.
Yes, I wasn't expecting to see cactus here. Perhaps there was a shipment of them that got loose from the harbor or something. We believe we are actually nearby. I believe the harbors are down that way somewhere.
Yes.
A lot of trade comes
That's
through
where I
here,
think the
so
dodo came from.
perhaps they should get better control of the
From the cacti.
Muscle mass.
shipments and make sure that they're not bursting open with livestock or dangerous beasts.
They are big bull, big beef.
Where do we find those?
Big large man.
What?
What?
Find what?
The beast would
Probably not within Kugane.
The entire world.
Can I
I
avoid
mean,
that right
there's
now?
a hunting board next to Kugane
I'm
Tower.
guessing these things just have different names.
I saw one, I ripped
Your
the
dialogue.
thing off instinctually, and then I looked at it, and I was like, oh,
What happened if your hair is...
I am from I do not like to say specifically where I'm
Iris.
from. It is very disgraceful.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
It might be a secret tribe
Don't worry. I know Charlie and
How's
Hicks and a lot of transfer students.
An enigma.
Just let me know if you're-
no, it's not.
You need to speak to an
No, it's not. Ignore it.
aesthetician.
Get off of me.
I know some
True. Are we trying to smooth down his hair?
Stop.
Yes.
God.
It is very messy.
I've been through a lot.
You need something to
I know you've been through a lot, which is why your hair is a mess.
my name given by them.
You need to let it down before you try and straighten it out.
What?
Tribe, yeah?
Do I ever?
Perhaps I should send him,
Disrespect.
for a drink in the
It is correct
I mean, at this
canal
point,
over there.
with all the work that you've done, I wouldn't be surprised that you'd be able to know how to do any hairstyles yourself at this point.
No, not really. Don't let me cut my own hair.
Short name.
Sure, I have to ask my wife.
Why?
Your wife, yeah? Your wife is Mr.
That's what I should do while I'm here. It's been so long.
No, I think we're
Oh, you're gonna get a haircut.
Well, maybe. Maybe. I have been considering it. Something short. I have let my hair grow out after the accident.
Potentially indulge myself a tiny bit.
What are you gonna do then?
I personally recommend it.
Sure, maybe. Anyways, no, have you been to the hot springs here? There's a name for them. My friend told me about them. Maybe? There's another word for it, not quite sure. Regardless, wonderful, wonderful hot springs, warm water, good for soaking in. It is communal, so, you know, people in there,
Lost my party once again. It's time to
it's still a hot spring. I'll be down.
Mobile from the last time I've encountered.
Yes.
We're going.
I think they want to
We're
get
going.
married, so they keep moving.
We haven't really
It's fun.
been before because we kind of always never really stopped for too long of a time here.
We've learned it today.
Like it's time today.
That sounds nice.
We're very open to anybody who wishes to at least join the conversation, so we can stay here until you find them.
A conversation about egg you want to have?
I mean, we would do an egg from time to time.
I'm saying there was giant like both.
Victor, who's your friend?
It's not a part of the new world.
I suppose if you do it enough, your hands will get calloused.
I prefer to have some hard-boiled them as a snack on the time being. When you're out about, and especially when you're out and about, if you got entirely the cold, warm egg, you can definitely...
See, well,
to get yourself some,
worst city they couldn't have chosen to get lost with their party.
They do not play the tricks like we do.
Calcium.
This place is like a maze.
I'd say old dog's probably the worst.
True.
I am brave.
Yeah, there's also the very bad issue of I feel like everything's just backwards sometimes. Yeah.
Need more eggs? I'll put them in my fridge. I am.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Yes, it is.
The Guardian embassy is right there.
Well,
You know,
yes.
I have 1 mil plus 200,000. I just need.
Always been there. What are you talking about?
And then I buy a house. Who wants to give me a loan?
It feels almost everything's been mirrored. I think it's just because we haven't been here in a while.
It's always been to the east.
I will be
Yes, yes, yes.
with eggs, so I don't know.
Yes?
I'm sorry. Eggs come first.
Usually only eat eggs.
To the what?
Sometimes.
You heard me.
Mostly, mainly eggs.
Never
'cause
eat
they're
shredded
fast. Don't put your hand.
Weast?
I am fine.
Yes. I need research. That is what
Yes.
I look
As I said, you heard me.
It's
always been there. The Guardian embassy.
People are so easy to agree. They don't even know me. I could have a criminal record.
Home is on the other side of
Now you agree.
Well, you got out of here quick.
I don't understand what's so confusing to him about this.
You know, we'll find out.
I'll figure it out.
I'm trying to explain. It is not like
That way's weast and that way's
it's not like going to
No, you shouldn't do that.
Sorry?
void.
That way's weast and that way's S.
Yes.
It's just that simple.
In the end, she's very convincing about the
I
egg
feel sorry for
aspect,
the
but I
guards in
wouldn't
front
give her
of
the
the
money.
Guardian embassy.
She agreed. She shakes my hand.
Why?
We agreed.
The Guardians.
Because it's not a Guardian.
Yeah, it sounds correct.
Oh, they're not. Why would anyone want to pick a position guarding the Guardian?
They only have it available with
Will
just
it?
being guilty, of course.
I believe the guards captain assigned them to it for some reason.
Go ahead.
Probably as a punishment.
He's afraid of the Guardian.
She can carry it.
Yep, just keep it going.
You're from... Yeah, maybe.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
This is quite unusual.
Yes.
Yep, this is
Oh.
1,700,000 more.
Yes.
Anyways, I was trying to ask earlier, who's your friend?
Them?
Yes.
I guess the
Hello.
stars can do
They're,
that.
My
they're
name's
not
Sora.
with me. They,
I'm partying with
Hello.
They keep running away. They go right, and then they tell me to go left, and I listen to my friends. So I go, and then I lose them, and then I have to find them all over again. It's quite a fun game. We're on the 8th
they kind
round.
of just approached me and started talking about that they enjoy eggs. So I don't know. They lost their party.
Eggs are
Boiled egg.
nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do agree. It's just the aspect of they lost their party, and again, now they're just wanting to at least tag along on how they find their party.
Except,
You missed it earlier. There was a merchant selling very good meats, milk, and eggs.
I'm waiting for more money to be. Hey, get that away! You're not done. She's counting my money for me.
We got 4 bags of that jerky.
I do this trick with dumb cat every time. You think I will fall
I mean,
for it?
depending
Of
on what
course
it
I won't.
is, what kind of milk it is. It's a steal.
They never stated what milk, but apparently it was high enough quality that
So there you go. There's the hook on the issue. Not
buying into
type of milk.
groves.
They did say what it was. It was
somewhere.
over something milk.
Overbose?
Overpo? Yes.
Overbose, yes.
Somewhere to sit.
It's used quite often. I actually know a few dishes that use it.
I haven't tried it myself, but someone came up with complimenting it, saying it's the best milk they've ever drinking.
They drank it as is. That's
Speaking of the person who said it.
Yes, this man.
Are you talking about the milk from the Bugmen? Or
Yes.
Bug Brothers? Or I don't remember what they were called. They were merchants. From Limsa.
They were merchants.
You just
I believe.
drank it as is.
Merchants.
Well, I tested it first and it tasted quite... Well, it was alright.
Well, yes, it's... I mean, I'm not going to say
it was
you
just milk.
can't just drink it, but that's such a waste
It was
of
just regular
perfectly
milk.
good ingredients.
Oh,
It wasn't-
for
it wasn't just
cooking,
regular
yes,
milk.
I could have
What's the
used it
matter,
for...
Trevor? You seem a little bit
I
upset.
suppose I could have given it to someone to make something with, yes. That's fair. I didn't think about it at the time. I was just very thirsty.
It's fine. It's perfectly good as a
I still
means
have
to
a
quench
full
one's
bottle of
thirst as
milk.
well. Oh, good. Perhaps find
That
something
kind of
to use it
happens when you
in.
travel without a proper plan.
Quite a good ingredient in a number of recipes.
It was point A to point B.
Point A to point B,
Good and creamy.
walking
Is it used in garlic and
into
cheese?
gala malt.
And then I
Yes.
hitchhiked on a airship and got thrown out.
I have garlic and cheese. Not on me.
You got
Yes.
thrown out of the
But-
airship. Why? Because you didn't
I
have
heard their
money?
Pizza's great.
Not thrown out of an airship. And garlic and cheese is like one of the main ingredients.
I'm going to ignore that conversation. Regardless, yes, there's a recipe for garlic and cheese that's been passed around.
Did you get caught?
Out of all of the things that they do, they make decent cheese.
They make really good cheese.
They're the ones who took us.
Do you know specifically which ship it
Yes,
belonged?
it's actually pretty
fleet?
Why,
Wasn't
why couldn't our country's dish be really good cheese? Why did it have to be shit bread?
my only guess.
No,
is
the Shardians also make pretty decent mozzarella.
airships because only they believe.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, they do.
More than just the Archon.
Pretty good.
The Archon
I
loaf is
hope
just
for
what
your
they're
sake
known
it's the
for.
Maelstrom, because even they might,
Am I right?
at least there
Yes.
we can at
Fail?
least have a proper
Yes,
conversation.
I would say more notorious
If
more
it's
than
not-
anything.
Right, notorious.
Good luck, boy.
Very,
You want to try some?
I'm good. I just.
But yes.
I mean,
Maybe.
I could talk with the twin serpents if it's on the dead. Okay, if you guys talk to them.
Could I put some salt
I
on this?
cussed
No,
out one of
I
them.
just.
No.
Just up
What do
front.
you mean?
Salted bread.
They were throwing me out, so I was like, "Fuck you."
Apparently someone tried to put salt and pepper on it, and I'm like, what are you doing?
They ruined it. No, this is fine. This it's just bread.
Judge him for that, considering how bad his day was going at that.
Thank you.
But it's
highly
highly make the
nutritious.
situation
Are
better.
you
Do they
perchance
want some
from Shardian?
I'm just more pointing.
No, I'm from. Well, originally I'm from Ilsebar.
Again, that's-
Then I moved to
That's-
Ishgard,
Fine.
and then I
Oh,
got lost in the
really?
void for a while.
I think he's
And you
been
what?
beaten up.
I got lost in the void for a
I'm
while.
not
Don't
going
worry
to
about
beat
that.
him up, but it
Anyways,
still gets
And
me
you're
to at least be
whole?
confused by some of the actions. Here's the thing.
barely.
It's so easy to steal a sword. I should do that.
Okay,
could try.
so to elaborate,
No, you'll hit me with the hill.
I got trapped in the
I can hit you
void.
with a lot of other things
I have
as well,
no
but-
idea how long. Doesn't matter how long. So I used to be a Makote,
Hey, he's
Okay,
reversed
that's
me.
not entirely
and when I returned to,
unusual.
when I
use
exited
Fantasia
the,
all the time.
yes, yes, but when I exited the void, I was this.
Okay.
And my eyes
Well,
changed. That was fun.
Well, I think
weird.
more than just your eyes changed.
Yes. Yeah,
Your sense of taste has also changed.
what do you mean my sense of taste?
Do you see colors differently?
Can you also smell things? Did you lose your sense of smell?
I'm pretty sure everything's when people stare at
Do you still like?
The people lose their sense of smell.
Anyways, the reason I survived was
Leave the
because
situation
I
to
made a
all of you.
contract
I'm
with the
gonna
Void
look for the other
Scent.
party specifically, see if they found their party mates. If not, then
I should stay away from this.
I'll come back and see if we can
Why is that dangerous?
team
I
up
thought
with them for the time being.
that's more like a.
We're,
I mean, are they going to eat them?
We're gonna have more of a conversation about your situation in the future, Tova, alright?
Wait,
I'm not
Void
gonna let you just walk
Center
around and do
generally a bit territorial.
silly stuff like that.
That wasn't silly.
That's why parties often
Oh, it
don't
was
have
very
more than one
silly.
Reaper.
Even if you had a bad day, it was very silly.
Oh, I suppose.
It wasn't a bad day. It was a bad 2 weeks.
That's probably why I don't get along with a lot of other Reapers when I'm in that.
You know, now that you
form.
mention it, I guess I never have seen one with another. Hmm.
It's very rare. It's very rare.
I didn't know that. Oh.
In any case,
Fascinating.
yes, I became a Reaper in the Void, and then when I left the Void, I was different. I don't remember a lot from when I was in the Void. It was mostly just survive, objective survive, and that's what I did. And then immediately leaving the Void, back into another fight because everybody was turning into monsters. It was like hell on Eorzea. Well, except it was an Ilsabard, so. Anyways, yes, a lot happened there.
Sounds like quite an adventure.
Yes, it was very
adventurous. And very
now I'm just
real.
trying to
Very
relax. I want to take a vacation. But everywhere I go, there's something else to find.
Well, that's
like Cactar or
most everywhere.
dragon
There's
cultists.
beasts and monsters everywhere and troublemakers.
Or
You just need to,
Yes.
find the means to ignore it.
So it's pretty accurate.
Do it all the time. Mostly.
Could you teach me?
Perhaps.
You cannot escape the
So,
teacher
to answer
lifestyle.
your question, I don't remember who asked
I
about
have
my seeing
accepted
different
my
colours.
fate as a mentor. Sorry, not the only student.
That's okay.
Speaking of, where did she get off to? She's here on leisure. Not my problem.
What are you asking?
I was answering actually when I don't remember who asked about my seeing if I see colors differently.
Oh yes.
I'm pretty sure
Well, I'm
I
also
don't see
interested.
colors differently. I suppose give me an example.
What
it's
color
like
are her
a-
eyes?
I mean, how would you know that he's perceiving them differently? If
Okay. So I will answer and then everybody else confirm or deny. I see green.
well, yes, but
green
what
would
if
look
the
green to you no matter what?
Exactly.
And every few years you go back home.
I was just wondering if it was different since this form is different.
Perhaps.
I actually never quite got. I mean, I got
But-
that earlier when they were calling you a virgin.
So he has different
I'm
eyes.
so confused.
They're green.
Okay, they are green.
They are
yes.
green. The
Great,
question
yes.
comes into play is does your perception of green match what we perceive? And that is a very difficult question to answer because the perception of color is a
Right.
very individual experience.
Well, but did it,
Sort of
was
like
it
how some
different
people see the
from
color purple and they go,
before
"Oh,
you were in-
that's
But I've
blue,"
never seen their eyes before.
and then I say, "No, that's indigo," and then they say, no,
It's a
and somebody
mixture
else
of
says, "No,
blue.
that's
Maybe a
What
better
was the-
example would be,
purple."
the sky.
Well, I mean,
like the
that's
color of the sky.
unfair. Women
That's
undeniably
a bad
purple.
example. It was blue before.
Fucking color
Right?
theory. I'm a goddamn
Yes.
Yes, it's
And,
always been
and you
blue.
remembered it. And okay, so his eyes aren't.
Yes,
okay,
but
so-
one could see that color differently than I do.
No, it's here. is the first-
Well, we answered the question. We're good now.
What? Oh, all right.
We used the sky as the example here. Was the sky before was blue before he went in, and now it's still blue after he.
Technically now it's sort of dark and brown. But
Well, not
that's
right now, but
different.
earlier
Typically,
today.
the sky is blue.
Unless one's ability to recall the memory has also been altered.
Maybe.
What?
Don't give him an existential crisis.
I've already had enough of those.
Alright, I'm very good at that, you'll find.
And it's all,
Oh,
you know, wooden
great.
yes,
Yes,
houses
incredibly.
and everything's made of wood.
That's good.
Let's go
Good to
kill
know.
something big. All hands in.
These are intense.
Stop with the crafting and the color theory.
Tova, we
I already
might be
killed
getting that
something
wish
big.
anyway, since we're going to the Asm set.
I know.
Yep.
I'm ready. Give me a sword.
That's cool.
Good luck, you four.
Mm.
It's lovely. Been there once. Only once. Briefly.
Briefly.
Yes.
This is just a quiet little heads up, folks. We're going to be wrapping up session here in a half hour. Thank you so
Over
much
it
for stopping
more
by,
accurately.
and I hope you enjoyed the RP and everything that you did in it. Thank you so much.
We should go to
It's an
the hot
airship.
springs before they close.
Oh.
Yes, it's very lovely there. I had my Tonberry friend.
I believe it is across town.
Maybe.
Yes.
I know the way.
That's the way.
I'm apprehensive of going
Follow
in
the
all of a
Tova.
sudden, but we'll see.
Best of luck with the ascent then.
I'm worried
Remind me, what was your name again?
Oh, my name. Hevel Mythos.
Hevel? Did I catch that correct?
Yes.
Hevel.
I see. A pleasure to meet you, Hevel. My name is Aster.
I'm going to,
Aster.
Name's Mac.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
not
Buy
ready.
something
Forgot to
for
mention
No, I
before.
was actually got lost in thought.
Mm.
Yes, it was a nice conversation. Always nice
Every
to meet
day,
someone
you could
from
never
the,
see the night sky.
I guess, same
That
cultural
doesn't
background.
exist. It was just
Yeah,
pure light
so,
as far as
whilst
the
you're up here, you're gonna
eyes could see every
potentially
day.
visit your home village again.
So,
That's far too far away. No. And, absolutely not. Oh, that's right, there's no bridge. We would need to pass up that way and then around. But to be fair, it's all the way over there. I think you can almost see it from here. Just beyond the tower.
It's right by the inn, isn't it?
Yes. I suppose we could just walk down this way.
Hmm.
Especially since
Worst case, we swim.
Tova seems to be getting into a fight with Miss Tulip. Again. What are you doing?
Not again. I was saying
I'm
come
joking, I'm
because
joking.
it's my only thing. I could take you to the inn.
Would you like to join us?
Yes, I'd love to.
Alright, come on. Don't mind him. Cranky.
Sure, being very cranky.
I can't fucking understand.
I don't know why he's so cranky today.
I don't know what.
Are we going to... Oh, I guess we're going down the dark alley.
Are we going down Stabber Alley?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
We're in a large group, we should be fine.
60% of us are well armed, so I think they'd probably not fuck with us.
Besides, the only one here who would actually want to try to do anything would be the one who looks like they're homeless.
Well, yeah, and 4 of us all have, well, we're all healers, so, you know, don't mess with us.
True. I still know how to use this.
I'm just a
staff
flat
like
tank.
No, you just simply, quickly cast a, spell of sleep upon them. They'll never know what hit them.
True, true.
But you also don't expect the white mage to act like a dragoon.
And then browns and grays.
True.
Very loud.
It would be very nice to circle my feet.
Well, I came from the forest, and then I served in the Bosnian War, so that was kind of just a destroyed battle.
I wasn't fighting her, by the way. I was trying to get you guys to come down by going like this.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
What? She was the one that wrapped her little scythe around me.
Uh-huh. I'm sure.
A little scythe.
Mm.
So, Mac, Melody. It was Mac, correct?
Yes, correct.
I've encountered a Zayla that you've probably seen around, out of the tank. He's interested if you are willing to have him join us.
Well, since Cliffs isn't accepting pay, then I think we have the money to pay for 3 people, or hire 3 people.
Okay. Ultimately up to you, of course. But figured I'd mention it. Oh, I've just always wanted to go to the Asm step, so.
Ah, pro bono work. Got it.
Yes.
Oh, no, well.
Perhaps we should catch up with Tova before he has a conniption fit.
Having someone who's actually of the culture will be very good for us, I think.
I'll make sure he can. He
I believe it should be somewhere up here.
Getting flashbacks to the heart.
Mm-hmm.
He's flaying his arm.
How do you have so much energy after fighting the cactuar?
I
got
punched
everything
him.
we
I had
wanted.
to stand still. I had to stand behind other people.
Got everything we wanted, plus a bard in Tova.
Oh,
True.
So bonus.
One of these shops, steels and silks.
That one back there.
That it? Couldn't remember. It's been a moment.
I can see the silk. I can see the silk.
Remember, your memory is going to be flipped.
No, it's right. It's literally,
might
you
be
can
right.
see the silk on the wall.
Also nighttime now, so everything looks a little bit different than what I recall. Visited during the daytime. Might have to stop by before I turn home.
His arms are gonna fall off. He keeps doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. Do you hear it?
I don't. Do you have to like talk to anyone? Oh, right there.
I think you just need to fill the book out as long as there's. Are you staying at the inn or are you going to the hot spring?
Hot springs.
Hot spring.
Hot spring.
Are you interested?
Oh, granted, we do have.
Yes.
I sent for 6 of us.
Oh, wonderful.
Not
Cute.
right.
I guess 7? Do a 7th, actually.
Yes, do you know their name?
If you
I
don't,
don't-
mind an add-on, I don't mind. But,
Please join now.
There, shoot.
Yeah. Guess maybe a hot spring might
Simply
do
say
me
your
some
name
good.
to the.
Perhaps have you a
I'm
name?
Zulu.
Me out last time. So
Zulu.
If they throw me out,
Yeah.
you talk.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello?
Yes.
Nice to meet you as well. Your name?
Aster.
Oh, Tulip.
Oh,
It is a pleasure.
perhaps if you'd
Well,
like to
I
join
was,
them or...
A melody.
Nice to meet you.
I was standing right here the entire time.
Yes. Was it this way? or was
Introduce
it-
yourself.
Alright, nice back.
Okay, yes, I got
Nice
so.
to meet you. Are you look like a pair of gleaners if I'm not wrong?
We are.
No, I'm already ready.
Shoes.
He doesn't really have a swimsuit on me.
What is it? Are you alright?
You know, my feet are actually, I might go drop everything off.
Get the room ready.
Alright. I can handle my own bag, so don't worry about that. I
Humongous.
don't want you carrying both.
Alright.
What was that?
I should
Humongous what?
be back.
Oh, ow!
Or if it's late enough, it'll be alright.
Ow, 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 ow.
I need to invest in a proper swimsuit, I think.
You should.
Hmm. Perhaps I'll do that once we're done with this job, once I get the pay.
Perhaps. Having something comfortable
get
that
places.
shows off, you know.
Hmm.
Truth be told, I have a tendency to produce most of the clothes that I wear, so maybe.
I didn't know you were also the tailor.
Yes.
Perhaps I'll come and commission you.
Perhaps.
Hello.
I don't know if you want to sit over here and not looking at the horizon, but it's up to you.
Yeah, the horizon is a little
Fast.
Hmm.
So that's a theater ship.
Oh, is that what that is?
Isn't it so cute?
Thank you. Quite enjoy it.
That makes sense. Its size. I thought this was some sort of weird transport.
The ship? What hers?
The ship.
I believe it's of Garlean make.
Oh, it's definitely
fuck off big.
Fuck, if it's Garlean, I'm going the other way.
What do you mean if it's
You're
Garlean?
fine, Tova. Go sit.
War is over, friend.
The war is over, Tava.
Wait, was it the Garleans who jumped you while you were there? Or was it the
No,
beasts?
it was a combination.
Because last I'd heard, most of the Garleans were either dead or hiding in their camps.
I don't know who a Garlean is, besides that one guy that came to camp that one time.
Tova,
It also depends
have
if
you
you're
not...
talking about a natural born Garlean or a nationalized Garlean.
True.
Either way, the Empire is crumbled.
Good.
This is nice.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at these feet. Aster.
I would prefer not to look at your feet, Tova.
They're almost as big as your feet, though.
Wow.
You're naturally bigger.
Yeah, I got him. Just.
Oh, fuck, you're a VR too. Oh,
It's not a VR thing. It's just rude to call
don't-
someone's feet big.
Yeah, that is.
I was just saying my feet are swollen.
Then just say that.
Yes, you don't need to
else.
insult someone else's size.
We're alone here. It's just me and you. We gotta defend each other.
What?
It's Vera.
I don't know what
versus
it's on
us.
about.
What?
I feel like it's very, short-minded of you. It's like out of character, Tova. Are you okay?
Do you hate Vieira?
No.
Like, first the Garleans, and then not this?
I mean, I can understand the resentment towards the Garleans. I've killed plenty myself, but I understand that. That is just how war is.
I'm joking. My best friends are Vieira. There's like 3 of them.
I don't.
This tends to be a weak excuse. I joke though I am one of their friends.
Can't sit in the water proper.
My feet
I
really are just
understand it is in
absolutely
jest.
destroyed.
Oh, it's much better.
What?
Oh, it's okay, never mind. I did not see anything.
Did you see a ghost?
Yes, it's not ghost.
Perhaps
It's
a
okay.
void sense?
Mm.
Maybe a saboteur that did not escape, or that successfully escaped.
I hope not.
By the 12, I hope they're all dead. Hate those things.
I cannot claim to be particularly fond of them. However, their needles do make for a good sewing implement.
That is? Oh, is that what you could use those for? Oh.
You can fashion them. They tend to wear out very quickly, though for certain stitches they tend to be useful, surprisingly. Not to mention the fluff that sometimes grows on top of their heads. Makes for
I
good
harvested
thread.
some bits from them earlier. I think I might have gotten some needles if you want any.
I think I'm fine. I've had quite enough projects on my plate.
Fair enough.
Until then.
Terror of the waves, what is your wisdom?
Don't go to Garlemald.
That's a good wisdom.
That is very good wisdom. Veritably.
To be honest, I didn't even.
What kind of equipment are you gonna buy with your 2,000 guild fund?
Is 2,000 enough?
For a monk or for a paladin?
Decent armor. Probably not to your liking, but it'll probably do. At least for a full set. If you're buying parts, maybe. You might be able to talk a craftsman into producing something for you for a bit cheaper, but that's rare. That's really only if they take pity in you.
There's a lot of craftsmen
Best not to count it.
make things just to gain experience, so maybe you can get something that is like hand-me-down.
Mm-hmm. You can also often talk to the free companies. Yes, Tova?
I need you to craft me something. Pity me.
I can't produce you armor.
Never mind then.
No, now I'm just imagining him running into battle with a full turkey on his head.
What's the very bird on his head?
Because she's a culinarian.
Oh.
Mm.
Culinarians important in battlefield, but not armor.
Armor is important for maintaining your well-being. Eating good food and making certain that your stamina and such mind is kept sharp. There's also a number of other benefits that can be infused into food by what would you call it? Sorry, I'm getting a bit drowsy. No. Imbuing food with certain beneficial effects. Mild at best, and, it's not forever, but a good meal does one good. Regardless of the situation.
My teacher always taught me that you learn better if you have a full stomach.
That is very true.
What's out to the east?
To the east?
To the east of these lands? Oh, what's the name of the nation? There's another island on the rest of, oh, goodness. A friend of mine told me about it once when I was traveling here, but I don't quite recall it.
Pandaria, was it?
Pandaria?
Yes.
What?
That sounds like an incredibly lazy name.
Yeah. Panda.
Okay, second handed by like panda people.
I should know.
remember.
I should know what this country is called. I'm a cartographer as well.
Hello?
This is space in the group.
Oh yeah. Come relax. We're just being comfortable.
Do you know what island lies to the east of here?
Map of Eorzea.
What was that, dear?
Not
Do you know what
Eorda.
island lies to the east of here?
Not really. I'm not too very familiar when it comes to the geography of Kurgane.
I think it's. What is it? Is it Kyoshu? Or Koshu? Or is Koshu the region?
Yes.
It's Koshu's
I
the
think
island.
Koshu's the region.
Question.
I know Tokyo is the capital on the other island, but
Oh. And there's the island we're on is she something. Yeah, Shishu, Shui, something like that.
And then you go across the Ruby Tide to the Ruby Sea to get the Yanxia.
No. That's to the west. Yangsha is to the west, and the rest of Doma.
What about the one that's like under the sea? Right?
The what?
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
The island under the sea.
How can that's not an island then, dear? If it's under the sea.
I think that's a tragedy if an island's under the sea.
Yes.
Dojin or Swagan could live under the Ruby Sea.
Oh, I went to the
Maybe.
Ruby Sea once.
I suppose.
Think. Did we go to the Ruby Sea with someone?
We passed through it at one point.
What is it called? It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming to me.
I think the only sea I've been to is the city of Ishgard.
Wait, are you saying the holy? Oh my gosh. It's a good one, Tulip.
Totally have not heard that one before. It's funny every time.
Good one.
Remember when I fell off a cliff?
Which one?
Alright, I'm gonna go turn in too.
Are you staying here in Kagane for the night?
I keep thinking their name is Miss Moon.
Eclipsed?
Eclipsed?
Why wouldn't Miss Eclipsed?
Eclipsed is their first name.
Got me wrong.
Well, you should have a room anyways if you did sign up like I told you as a member of the Adventurers Guild, yes?
Where did you ask me to do that?
It doesn't matter. So long as you're a member of the Adventurers Guild, here even, they have room.
Wait, did we do that in Corthus? That's why I was hunting the behemoth?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then I did. I get a free one?
Yes! In any of the major cities where the Adventurers Guild is present, you can find an inn that is more than likely able to take you in. You can stay there. It's not exactly the most luxurious, but truth be told, I spent a number of months in both Gridonia and Laminza at one point.
And about the aspect of looking homeless, I've seen them take more disheveled people, so...
Yes, you're not the most... You're quite ordinary for an adventurer, looking as you are.
Be nice.
No, he's...
As an adventurer, compared to other adventurers, he's not the only one who I'm sure who has crossed the threshold in nothing but a tattered shirt, bandages, and some nicely put together boots.
As long as he's registered
Yeah.
with the guild, then
You'll be fine. They've dealt with these cases before.
Exactly.
Just go in.
Okay, tomorrow, when were we going to the Azim Step? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow potentially, but we can postpone it a couple of days if needed.
I think we'll go tomorrow, if that's what everyone is wanting to do. I don't have to be anywhere besides Old Da, where they'll say that I fucked up horribly by losing my sword. And I don't want to be there anytime soon.
Get the new sword.
That means... No, his stuff got confiscated because he's stowed away on an airship.
That's right, he said they got kicked off an airship.
I'm guessing you're staying in town to talk to the Minstrel tomorrow. For whatever weekly meeting.
Do you think I'll be here tomorrow?
I think so.
Oh, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to speak with him. I had been a bit concerned, but, oh, regardless.
Concerned?
Maybe. Nothing, just personal matters. If I do stay around when the market's open tomorrow, that would give me the opportunity to buy some of those silks again.
I mean, you have been given,
Just do it, Aster.
or will be given free spending money from the guard. At least that's what Mark claims.
You call it free, but it wasn't free. It took effort.
Work for it.
Money that you obtained anyways, that you weren't expecting to obtain.
Precisely. 2,000 gil is 2,000 gil. Honestly, 20 gil is 20 gil. I'll take 20 gil.
When I was still working in Limsa, I've done worse things for a lot less gil, so it's fine.
There's a lot of easy ways to make
Sounds like
20
there's a
gil.
story behind
I'm
that
not certain.
statement.
Yes. Tell us.
Maybe if we
tell us
start-
the. What is
Go
it
on.
saying? What is the tea? A good man.
Maybe over the course of the week, over a good drink, and specifically in the markets after everything, I can show you a couple wares that I think back in the day when I was working with more unsavory factions in Limsa, we would have preferred to take.
Unsavory factions?
Well, I say unsavory more. I used to have, well, when I was younger, before I started walking back and going into Ishgard, I had a little bit of a, I have a little bit of a piracy history.
This is a
You-
5-minute warning until end of session. Thank you guys so
You
much for
were a
being
pirate.
5-minute warning.
Well, seafarer, whatever you want to say. Not my proudest time, but I was also young and idiot, and again, Gil is Gil, so...
Goodness gracious.
I can see.
And I
it
thought I
now.
was being rebellious when I told my mother I was leaving.
I had a couple conversations with the other group specifically, talking about, well, referring to, I don't know what specific term they used, something about Vienna culture, because one of them specifically has, again, Vienna male specifically said they have not seen a female in over 7 years, and referred to as one of them referring to certain things as a, I think the term they used was sausage fest. I'm not sure if that's... Again, cultures might be a little bit different.
I don't know if I would call being a Vienna a sausage fest, but I understand the meaning. It's mostly solitude once you are done being trained. You live in the woods and then...
Every so often, they come back home and mate, but that's a whole matter of itself.
I guess that was...
That's actually the entire reason me and my... It's the entire reason me and my brother left. When we were growing up, we wanted to, you know, stay with each other. And then it turned out they were a boy and I was a girl, and so we ran. Or, I got that backwards. They were a boy, I was a girl. Yes.
Well, regardless. That's
maybe over the course of
unusual.
over the
Perhaps
week,
they've
if
been
you're
stuck
interested about
traveling.
that history.
I know it took me quite a while to get from Arthur all the way to Eorzea, so... Several
We got
months.
lucky, we got picked up by a teacher after fucking about for a very long time.
Sorry, you were saying?
I was just saying, if you do actually have an interest in a little bit about history, I do not mind. Good tea, maybe some food, I'll gladly tell you myself.
Maybe.
But of course...
Suppose if I'm staying in Kugane for the evening, perhaps you might be interested in joining me back at the Adventurers Guild. They do serve tea there.
Always open to enjoying the company of a very lovely lady.
Oh, I'm a lovely lady now. Oh my goodness.
Of course. When have you ever not been, honestly?
Is that how it's done? Okay, I'll keep it in mind. She was talking to me earlier about how I should try flirting with people by going up to them and being like, "Oh, pick a card."
Okay, is there a punchline to the entire thing, or?
Oh, not really. It was legitimate advice.
No, truth be told, I was very bad at flirting when I was younger.
Really?
Yes. Didn't stop me though.
You have the talent from what I've seen about you is you tend to
And
flirt
that
with people.
is end of session. Feel free to wrap up your scenes, no rush. But that will be the end for any GM actions, etc. Thank you so much. If you'd like to hang out, we'll be at the out of character zone on the map. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you.
Go on.
Some people find one's occasional lack of charisma endearing and cute, especially when you're surrounded by a bunch of other women. So, you know, you just...
Oh yeah, knowing you, we don't need to go into that detail. I understand.
No, it more like the preference and the standards change, I find, compared to what you see out here and the rest of society.
One of your fellow traveling companions, I've not seen them. I think there were Rogadin, taller lady, as well. Have they already decided to return for the evening as well? For the night, at least?
Yes. Eclipsed.
Good night,
shame.
friends. Thank you for the.
Oh, do enjoy yourself. Do stay safe.
Yes.
Good meeting you, Zulu.
Eclipsed.
Shame.
Oh, down. Goodness. I figured I'd just walk back. Rather than get fully changed, I'm sure they'll understand. They've seen worse.
One of the
I
One of the things that is definitely very different being out here than in the tribe is they are. There's a lot less pressure to get with a man and have children.
It does definitely
The
also
stories
depend on
I
culture and
could
culture.
tell. Regardless, another time.
Absolutely the case, but
Come on,
yes.
let's go. We'll
Of course, madame.
sit and chat for a bit before I lose what little energy I've got left in me and knock out for the evening.
If it needs to be, what we could do is we could also skip
He is
it.
a
You find
good
yourself some rest, and
nightcap.
then
No,
by tomorrow.
no. A nice, quiet conversation over tea is a perfect way to end one's evening.
I would not be against it.
I've heard that soaking in the hot springs sort of makes you calm down and sleep better.
Oh, really?
That is indeed very true. I have noticed that as well, where after... I mean, to be fair, it's also the Korthos region. I feel like anytime you take a hot bath or anything, you do sleep a lot cozier. You feel a lot more... I think one of my colleagues would say, you feel a lot more crispy in bed once you take a rest.
Ah, I see.
We can actually go in.
Yeah, oh god, we can. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
I thought there was a wall here.
Yeah, there's not.
Oh fuck, there is.
Anyways.
Will? To the dock of out of character.
What do you mean out of character?
Man, the snowball shit is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was like,
oh shit, she's casting tomato.
I just need to establish what's the attack and what's
Arkham
the
left?
defense. I was just,
Yeah.
The rotund
I was like,
is here.
tomato is attack and the snowball was
Oh,
the
the rotund
fury.
one.
Junker!
I wish I could ride it.
Oh.
I just want to say
Anyways.
I really enjoyed your character.
What do you?
I put my clothes back on.
How do you do the
I
thing
see
where
two
you target
cats.
people with a
I want to
card?
pet both of them.
A very complicated thing called raycasting system. They just helped me figure it out.
Oh, I thought that was to put shit like on the ground.
That's
Well, that's what I do.
Guns work in ND. They recast to the
chunky
pills we
cats.
put on people.
Big
And
in
that's
there.
how it tracks the damage.
Something that kind of.
This is it's similar but a bit different. The way it's set up, we use a system called Final IK. Those are just using like the actual Unity rig casts. This is effectively attaching a virtual leg that just stretches. It tries its best.
Oblivious, do you have like a shareable like?
This is also the mountain you can get on top of,
Cast
right?
your
Do I have a what? What? Sorry,
Like
I interrupted.
the stone you cast, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
The tab man has to put this together.
That locks on the people, right?
This does not.
Big ass cacti.
You can do that. I've done that with another avatar where basically
the sombrero.
whenever I have the system activated, at that point where the raycast is making contact with the collider, and it's placing that object and moving that around, it is also moving a contact, like a VRChat contact sender, up and down,
I got some stuff for you, HB, to do.
pretty quickly. And
that's how you get the healing effect again, right?
no mustache wiggles around. So all it does is it moves an object up and down and around, and whenever it touches a torso contact, I need to turn on audio calling. There we go. It moves that up and down, and anytime it comes into contact with a torso collider, like the built-in sort of contacts that every avatar usually has, what it does is it pauses at that point and it just stops animating. And if I pull another trigger with my left hand, it then drops a contact tracker, which is basically a series of contact senders and receivers that will attempt to sort of shimmy themselves around that torso contact. And anytime that torso contact moves closer to any of those contacts, it then moves the center game object in that direction until it's centered again, so then it stops moving. So anytime they move, it tries to follow behind. It's not perfect, but you know, for certain applications, it works pretty well. I did it with I did that full system for my character for Even Lost. Who wants to be like this?
Oh, like in the file or whatever? Yeah, I don't.
But here, we'll try to lock onto the big guy. So, I don't have to actually aim anymore, because it's just locked a point onto his chest bone. That's cool. Saying to that. Ooh.
Ask you to shrink my hands back. And then also shrink my head. I feel like I have a fucking bobble ass head right now.
I mean, your head's like, I feel like
it's a little, might be a little chunky.
Tiny bit big, but a little
the size of the rest of the body.
Well, I'm going more based on like where my head is, like, see?
Yeah, no, if that's the case.
I want more, like.
Well, do keep in mind that you're sitting right now. So whenever you're sitting, your hip tracker and your chest and your head are kind of like a little bit funky.
I still feel I still feel like it needs to be a little smaller.
Oh yeah.
Especially my hands. She made them way big. I'll just DM her right now, actually.
Bitch started touching my belly button.
You fucking had
Okay, but she has a point. It is called a button. Why do we call it? Why is it called that?
Why is it called a button if we're not allowed to press it?
Yeah.
I was waiting for a philosophical talk. I'm surprised. I was surprised Tova fucking actually defended her.
Like the thing is that I think the model looks good when it's like in the dancing and everything. I just feel like the actual like in VR, it doesn't feel great to me because of the hand size.
I steal your hat.
Everything else is
Okay.
Ah, yes, it's the daisy chain. So you do this and just.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but my head isn't stylized like your character.
No.
I thought you remembered, but I thought, I mean, and to be fair, it's been a while since we played these characters. I thought you remembered when Victor told you about that he was just, like, doing piracy back in the day.
No, I don't remember. It's also possible I've forgotten. It's been a while.
A while ago.
No, just gotta reference the song. It's been a while.
Been a while.
It's been a while since I was.
Surrounded by cats.
Who?
Oh no, they're starting to get aggressive. Pulls your tongue.
Been a while. Yeah. I was so sad we only ended up getting to raid for like an hour and a half today before because we're still missing somebody. We still need we need either, I think it was like another tank or another melee DPS to replace the person that we lost, and we've got somebody who can sub into one of those positions, but we still need to actually like replace them. No.
Their static might be a different static you're talking about.
This is the other static. Okay. This is the one that lovingly has named itself Dipshit Tent.
Checks out, yeah.
Yeah, this is the group that I do the Savage raids with. The Ultimate raids, that's what these two goobers are a part of, and we do.
Someone say
tomorrow.
Ultimate?
Yeah. Did you respond? Did you respond to my ping?
Did I gotta do that? Did I? Should I? Fuck.
Yeah, you'd better respond to it, or I'll cry.
Number 8, let's go. You did already. I'm the 8th.
I want my allowance.
I'll get your allowance tomorrow. You won't be getting leather this week. You did good.
Here you go.
Hey, I'm God.
But you're gonna also give her a large.
Oh, I'm moving up.
I am 100% tomorrow finding you to give you your allowance, and it will be Archon Loaf.
It's gonna be the Archon Loaf.
Everyone needs to
I thought you were gonna walk with them.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the old lighting. She's scary.
Oh.
Damn right, she's
Hey, 8
scary.
out of 8 accepted.
Ship dark.
Lights start sweating.
No
Damn right,
HP
she's
this
scary.
week. No HP.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I got stuff to do this week, so you guys can actually make progress now.
I want more outfits on this boy now.
I need to get a swimsuit.
At least like a
swimsuit or something.
Yeah.
Gone, I heard
I must get my fucking eat. Machinist, I tell you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, people do the understanding of penetration on bullets is definitely a foreign concept for some. It's definitely fun sometimes.
Yeah, see, but that doesn't exist here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It doesn't.
Friendly fire.
It does not.
Yeah, let's go with this. Anyway, so my issue is going on missions and not having a way to defend myself in VR as Sage. It's like, what I've been thinking of is actually like making the new list turn into shields or something, like if I'm getting attacked, so I can run away.
Just go look at examples.
They're not designed.
There's literally cutscenes where you see fucking Bioman, Alphino himself doing shit.
I mean, Mara's yet to fix the stone blast on my.
What does this button do?
Yeah, fuck that Stop being samurai. Just go be a dancer.
That one.
What does this
Oh.
trigger do?
What does this button do?
I hope you're okay with what Victor went.
Listen to the vibro sword.
Yeah, I can do like the.
Right. I think I'm getting kind of tired, so I kind of want to wrap up and go get some schlump.
Just using them so much in Knights of the
We should
Old Republic.
have some
It's hard to not use
some raid time tomorrow.
Fuck.
With Vox Astray.
I know what you've seen, and I know I've seen it, so don't fucking test me.
After that, I honestly don't know.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, exactly. When you just
Maybe I'll
But yeah, from my understanding, yeah.
maybe I'll try and go to the Aegis lobby.
It's an official.
Trying to think. It's been a little while since I've played Sekoto, just because I've been like bouncing back and forth with my sleep schedule and also getting sick. So I just not have much drive. I don't know what I want to do with Sekoto right away. Oh, my hand. I don't know. Maybe ZZZ after the raid? Ooh, that's not a bad idea either. I do want to do the thing before the big update. Oh wait, I was about to say, I don't recognize any of these names. Am I following these people? Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, when you use it, will go to somebody who I follow. Cool people, I know.
The people I was playing with stopped playing, and I'm like, oh, okay. Damn.
Oh, I didn't know this was custom. Oh,
This world? No.
Oh.
Or you experience.
Oh.
Is that world match? I rate it alongside. That'd be world match. Like posted by, you know.
What? Oh wait, birthday.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go get Ayumi. Yeah, so like I said, raid tomorrow. Maybe we'll do ZZZ after. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. Anyways, y'all take care.
Yeah, with a Realm Reborn, and then after that, I was just like, no, fuck, I gotta keep playing.
Anyways, y'all take care. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Good night.